what's up? It's your boy Xavier Saba back with another video. Convo with Sa. Um, right now he's basically about Latto and Leray. A while back they did have some type of beef. I'm not sure what was going on, but this is one of the recent videos about what's going on, and I guess it's about to start up again. So let's dig in and I'll just give my take on what's going on.
In case you missed it, there was a pretty intense online beef going on between rappers Latto and Leray back in April. And these two rap-leading ladies really started throwing down. But then they called it off and everything seemed like it was going good between them for a few months. One of them even admitted to maybe sort of overreacting to the entire situation. But now, things look like they're starting back up again. What did Leray say on her new single that has people thinking the gloves are off again? We'll tell you all about it. So, how did these two...
It's always something with some type of beef, and I remember a while back hearing about this beef too. I'm like, well, what was that beef about? It was a verse or something, but I'm like, I ain't really think these two will be beefing over anything, to be honest. They seem like they could do an album together.
Two leading ladies come to blows online. Well, back in April, Latto released a single called Put It On The Floor, which contained the lyrics, "Smoking on that gas, blunt biggest Leray, bitches like to run their mouth, but I'm the type to run a fade." The obvious...
I remember that song, and I didn't think that was a diss. I thought it was just because she's slim, you know what I mean? And to me, Leray fine, so I'm thinking that maybe she just rhyming, whatever.
Implication there is that Leray is a big girl. Now, I don't know if you've seen Leray, but she's nothing short of a smoke show. The ironic thing is that Koi has been pretty outspoken about her stance on body positivity in the past. In 2021, she wrote this about her hopes for the new year on Twitter, now X. "Don't matter how natural she is, who her doctor is, if she has curves, cellulite, big, small, round, square. Let's just make it a priority to spread love and worry the f about yourself. Yeah, 2022, I'm excited." Also, in 2021, she wrote, "My body's always trending. I don't understand. Is there a certain way I'm supposed to look? Help me understand. In the Bible..."
And that's crazy because Leray fine. You know what I mean? You don't have to be on BBL mode to be cute, whatever. Look, like shit. So I don't know what the problem was.
Is it a sin to be thin? Help me understand. And then just this year, before the Latto lyrics, Koi released a series of body positive tweets. She said, "People be like you need to eat. Only thing I'm eating is this hit. Actually, I'm ready to eat another one. Ready for more music?" So it wasn't really any surprise that she had some words when Latto seemingly body-shamed her publicly. But what a lot of people didn't think would happen was that she'd go on a whole rant about it that turned into a beef between the two. She said, "Latto, bye, sleeping face emoji. Here you go talking about my body. Please don't come on here and talk about nobody body. Like seriously, out of all things, LMAO, you blunt my size. LMAO, this shit is never ending. Y'all want to have rap beef so bad, crying face emoji, Little Miss Pressure." And then she went...
Yeah, most of this stuff is basically for clout. Like Leray is coming up, you know what I'm saying? But she been out for a minute. She been out longer than Latto, I believe. But Latto got more push, you know what I'm saying? But it's mostly just, to me, it might be for sales.
Went on to say that Latto was jealous. "Anybody that talks about my body wants my body, like real bad. If you don't like me, support me, or f with me, don't mention my name. Period. Shit don't make sense. I don't know none of in real life. Stay in y'all lane and leave me out of the bullshit. I be minding my business and showing real love offline." Look, we're not saying we don't understand why she went off, because we absolutely do. But she was out here doing the most online and just going off. But believe it or not, there was drama surrounding the two the previous year. See, Latto's unreleased music vault got leaked in 2022, which had more than 130 songs in it. One of the ones people were most interested in was Blick Blick, which was released that same year by Leray and Nicki Minaj.
And I heard about this too.
In the song, she raps the hook like a pro and then proceeds to lay down the same lyrics that are featured in the Nicki version. And what hasn't been specified is whether this song was originally meant for Latto or if it was recorded as a reference for Koi. We also don't know whether she wrote the lyrics herself or if they were written by a ghostwriter. In a Twitter beef that popped off between Nicki Minaj and Latto said, "I'll post him my goddamn self. They'll all tell you I write too. I heard a few of your refs before they came out too, boo. You forget we all collab with the same writers? Difference is I don't deny it. The world see me writing since 16 on national TV though." That tells us that she's listened to Minaj's reference tracks and that they've both used ghostwriters. So either...
Yeah, and then people. I mean, and I heard about people getting like slack because they had ghostwriters. I mean, if you got somebody who's willing to help you, I don't think that's a problem. Like, you ever get people to be, it's your art. There's nothing wrong with getting help with your art. You know what I mean? But I don't know. I'm not in the business, but this is my opinion on it.
Scenario is possible in the instance of the song that got leaked. Anyway, because Latto's Blick Blick got leaked, people called into question the fact that Koi vehemently stated that she wrote the lyrics on her song. She said, "It's unfortunate what happened to Latto. I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy. It's effed up, it's foolish. There's a lot of hard work that a lot of people put into the music, not only the artist, but the producers, and for people to go and leak something that's precious to somebody is corny. You think if Young Thug wrote me a song, I wouldn't recut it? I'm gonna recut the whole song, and I'm gonna do it the best way I can. It's my song, so I could change something if I wanted to. That's just how music is created, and y'all need to understand that. A lot of y'all are ignorant and need to grow up." Anyway, when it comes to the Latto Koi body shaming beef, Koi later came out with this to say: "Maybe I overreacted. I don't know. End of the day, don't say my name for clicks and likes, especially if you don't speak or communicate. I'm not a big blunt, small blunt. Don't compare me to nada. Mention bitches you actually beef with. Put it on the floor, but leave me out of this BS." There's a lot that
That's crazy. Like, you see on TV, like, it makes it seem like they all in the same circle. And sometimes, like I said, like, they don't speak to each other, whatever. I know for a fact they probably met before. I bet they met before, but as far as like speaking, like I seen I think it was Latto and Koi, not Koi, what's her name? Haley looks like her name there right now. And like I said, now I be seeing Leray with Busta Rhymes and most another circle, whatever. I just seen on Instagram about some party she was at. That shit was lit. I'm trying to get to that status.
goes on behind the scenes. Y'all don't be knowing half of the shit that goes on in this shit. But the main goal is icon shit. If it don't make me rich or better person, stay away. So it sounds like her message is pretty clear there. Maybe she overreacted, but also keep her name out of your mouth unless it benefits her in some way. As bad as all that sounds, the two heated rappers actually did make up. When Latto hit the stage at Coachella, she said, "Aye, Koi, by the way, I love your body, baby." And then Koi, seemingly confused but apparently willing to squash the beef, took to Twitter to say, "It was the diss record with my name on it that confused me. Much love to Latto. Appreciate the compliment." Koi went on Rap Life Radio and talked about the beef with Latto, saying, "It's not a sensitive conversation. I feel like it wasn't more about the body, it was more of mentioning my name. I'm about positivity, for real, and I wasn't sure where it was coming from."
It's not a sensitive conversation. I feel like it wasn't more about the body. It was more of like mentioning my name. I feel like at the time of how everything went and just, I'm about positivity. You know what I mean?
And you
Like,
weren't
for
sure where
real.
it was coming from.
And I wasn't sure where it was coming from. And not only that, I feel like the problem with, you know, our community today is like we be so quick to like trying to change things, but we don't do nothing to actually change anything. You feel me? So, if we're gonna say we're gonna stop talking about bodies, then don't mention anything about my body.
But recently it seems like maybe Koi wasn't as cool with the apology as she appeared to be. She released a single with lyrics that appear to be clapping back at Latto, and fans have definitely taken notice. Here's the Instagram reel that everybody's talking about. The lyrics say, "Yeah, I'm on the ass, hop up on that couch and roll a Latto out the bag. I don't need a stylist, they don't fuck with Koi Leray. Try to count me out, but now I'm big as Trippie Redd." It seems pretty messed up.
Yeah, it's crazy. But back to what she was talking about the body positivity. Like, now you always see like mostly all the girls with the BBLs or their bodies done, whatever. Then you have mostly the big girls who saying body positivity, and I got the petite girls saying the same thing. Then, but at the same time, everybody is either hating on everybody. But you saying body positivity, but everybody's in that same circle hating on each other.
Up if she says she's all about body positivity and not body shaming, that she'd body shame someone who did it to her. That level of petty negates the high ground she was trying to claim in the first place, and fans are calling her out for it. Why you diss Latto? Some fans say that the Latto she's referring to is a marijuana strand called gelato. Y'all be reaching, gelato is Latto. But others say that's a weak excuse. She reached with Latto and gelato, but the secret is that she really could have said gelato, but she said Latto because she wanted the controversy. So she dissed Latto, which I don't really care because she fine as F. This fan is confused by the whole ordeal.
Okay.
Why y'all saying this is a beef? Blunt big as Coi Leray, roll Latto out the bag, doesn't sound like fighting words to me. Y'all love to stir the pot. And then there are fans that have
Yeah,
clearly
that's how I
taken a
see it.
side in this fight. I don't care what y'all say, give me Coi Leray over Latto every time. Another fan wrote, Coi Leray can't even keep up with Latto, so for her to attempt to make a diss is insane. And then there's the general chatter about the diss track. Coi's so damn funny, because Latto said it wasn't a diss, and she said it's still smoke. I listened to Latto's response diss the other day, and I just have to say no way in hell the spicy lady is prepared for that. And this person says, I would love to see Latto and Coi Leray diss each other. 3
People just
rounds
be
would be
tweeting
dope.
just
Women
to
in
be
rap should be
tweeting, man.
competing, sparring, just like the men in rap. Now, so far, neither Latto nor Coi have said anything publicly about this new diss or the lyrics. That might be because Latto is on a world tour. She recently performed at Germany's
Exactly.
Rolling
People
Loud
just
Festival,
reaching.
and while she was performing, someone threw something at her. She stopped what she was doing and told them they better not do it again. Obviously, she has other stuff going on. We'll have to wait and see if this beef continues or if it dies down. After all, they did apologize, right? Social media often blows things way out of proportion and turns things
Yeah.
into bigger situations than they really need to be. And this is an excellent example of that. What do you think? Was Coi in the wrong for
Yeah, they both needed to talk this shit out. They need to meet up. Y'all got the money. One of y'all fly to each other. Meet halfway. Something like that. There's always some dumb shit. But yeah, I mean, this beef is just weird to me. Cause I remember both songs. I remember when everything came out. I'm like, you're both fine. So I'm like, I don't know. You know, I don't know. It's stupid. But thank y'all for watching and listening. Check y'all out on the next time.